Welcome back, dear children. Today we will continue with the Vakataka dynasty. Earlier, in chapter number 9, we have learnt about the Cher, Pandya and Chola dynasty, then Satavahana, and now we will start with Vakataka dynasty. You can see the map here. Can you see Vakataka over here? So this is Vakataka. And these are the pictures of Vakataka dynasty. Have you understood? The Vakataka dynasty emerged between the decline of Satavahana and before the rise of Chalukya dynasty. So in between Satavahana and Chalukya was the Vakataka dynasty. In the map, you can see clearly where this Vakataka dynasty emerged. It was founded by the king Vindhya Shakti. After his death, the kingdom of Vakataka got divided. There were two main branches. The capital of the first was at Nandivardhan, that is near Nagpur. And the capital of the other branch was at Vatsagulm, which is today's Washim. Understood? Pravarasen I was the son of Vindhya Shakti. He only extended the Vakataka kingdom. It was in the north up to Malwa. Here you can see Malwa. Can you see? Malwa. And Gujarat. Can you see Gujarat here? The yellow-orange part is Gujarat. Seen? And in the south up to the Kolhapur. Here the name is not written, but this part is Kolhapur, this is Malwa, and this is Gujarat. Understood? So you can see the Vakataka dynasty in the map clearly. Isn't it? At that time, Kolhapur actually was known as Kuntal. We have read that Gupta Emperor Chandragupta II had married his daughter Prabhavati to Rudrasen. So they were relatives. The Vakataka king Varahadev, a minister of the Vakataka king Harisen, was a follower of Buddhism. If you go to Ajanta Ellora, cave number 16 is the example of this Vakataka dynasty, and the king prevailed in that dynasty. The picture of the cave at Ajanta is given in your textbook, page number 44. You can see. Some other caves at Ajanta were dug and beautified with paintings during Harishena's reign. The Vakataka king Pravarasena II composed a book known as Setuban in Maharashtri, a Prakrit language. Earlier Prakrit language was in Sanskrit. Later on it was in Maharashtri. Similarly, if you have read about Kalidasa or you have heard about Kalidasa Meghdut, Kalidasa's book Meghdut, that book was also belonged to this period of Vakataka dynasty. Understood? So the next dynasty after Satavahana, after Vakataka, was the Chalukya dynasty. This is Chalukya dynasty. If you see the picture, can you see it properly? These are the ancient names you can see over here. Magadha means Bihar and other names. Understood? So this is Chalukya dynasty. It is It was in Karnataka and it was very powerful one. The kingdoms of Kadamba, Kalachuri had become powerful after the decline of Vakatakas. But the Chalukya kings established their power over all of them. Pulakeshi I established the rule of Chalukya dynasty. His capital was Badami, which was earlier called Vatapi. The Chalukya king Pulekeshi II had successfully repulsed Emperor Harshavardhan's invasion. Invasions means Ghuskor, invaders. The famous temple at Badami, Aihole, and Patadakkal were built during the Chalukya period. If you see textbook page number 45, you can see the temple of Patadakkal. Understood? So this much we have learnt about Vakataka dynasty and Chalukya dynasty. I have also shown you map of both the dynasty. Now we will continue with Pallav dynasty and Rashtrakuta dynasty in our next video. Till then, see you children. Bye bye children.